Good evening, team. Good evening, team. We are starting our meeting tonight. I'm the main trainer for tonight. This is distributor orientation. So, this is a foundation in our business. This is what we need to know when you just start the business. This is what you need to go through. So, I encourage you, if you're with me right now, make sure you reach to the end. If you'll be listening to this training as a recorded, ensure that you pay much attention, you take note of the book, you take a book and a pen and you take note and you take it seriously because this is a foundation for our business. So that ensure that you are able to take note of everything. Please just comment with me again, one in the meeting room. Oh, let me say this. Comment with me where you're listening me from, because I was disturbed with the network a bit here. So just confirm with me by commenting where you're listening me from. I'm speaking to you right now, February 20th, 2025, from Lusaka, Zambia. So just comment with me where you're listening me from, where you're listening this training from. Comment with me in the chat room. Lusaka, okay, which is Lusaka, Zambia, super amazing. So leaders, please ensure that you take now. You have a notebook and a notebook so that you can be able to take notes. Yeah, so make sure that you have a notebook so that you take note of everything. I'm so sorry I was disturbed with the network. Someone was calling because I was contacted my laptop with the phone. So we are starting. My name is Humphrey Msonda. I'm an environmental health technologist by profession, and I'm a business coach. Actually, I'm a founder of Team Warriors, global business community. We are under the giant team called Team Unstoppable, okay, which was formulated by leader Veronica Kundia. Our grand team is Team Achievers from our father, Enos Salema, okay? Yeah, so I'm a manager in the marketing plan of Forever. So this is to say, we are Team Warriors, we are Team Unstoppable. You are a warrior, you are unstoppable. All right. So our team mission in Team Warriors is that to empower individuals to unlock their potential through creativity, financial empowerment, and commitment to personal growth. We strive to build a supportive community where everyone can thrive, achieve success, and inspire others to live their best lives. Together, we are creating a legacy of impact and opportunity across the globe. So if you look at this team mission, there's a point here where it's saying commitment to personal growth. So in our team, we commit to ensure that we are growing because we say learn first, then aim. Okay. So this training is part of the personal growth, personal development. Okay. Yeah. So let me start by welcoming you to the business. Whether you're new in the business, whether you've been in the business for quite some time, watching this video is just amazing. It reminds of you the reason why you started the business. So I want you just in 3 minutes to pay attention to watch this video because they talk about something very, very important. So let's watch the video.
Excuse me, coach. The audio is not audible enough. I don't know.
All right. All right. So we have some people who are saying the video is not audible enough. So let me try to play it again. Let me try to play it again. People are saying the network, maybe it's the network. I check the network. Okay, let me try to play it one more time. And please comment. Don't speak, just comment in the chat room if you observe to say still it's not playing loud. So let me try to play it again. Okay, let me try to play it again. Please confirm with me again if you are able to hear now. I've paused, but please confirm with me. Still the same. Okay, all right. It's fine. We can just skip the video. Yeah, we'll share with, okay, we'll share with you later on. All right. All right. So that video, actually, I'll share with you. It talks about, it just welcomes you and it reminds you of why you started the business. And also they have mentioned to say, maybe you have started the business and you don't have much understanding about what you have just started. All right. But I know for sure that when you start the business, you need to have a right mindset. In our business, this is not a traditional business. It's a different business, and most of the people, they come in this business for the first time, it's a first experience. So for you to build it bigger, for you to build it and it works for you, you need to develop the right mindset. And that right mindset, it starts by understanding this forever, which will come by you attending trainings, but also through books and videos. There are a lot of books that will be able to recommend for you along the way, along your journey. It might not be today, maybe it can even be 1 year from now. A lot of videos out there, but also you'll be able to understand more of this business along the way through the experience. The good part about this business that you just started, it's a business that you'll be able to earn whatever the money you can earn as you are running. Okay? But also you need to develop a belief in this business. We are operating with a system of network marketing. So you have to understand, you have to believe in network marketing. You can watch a video by Adam May with the title The Power of Network Marketing. But also there's Eric Hall YouTube videos that you can be able to listen to so that you understand more about this industry. But also you need to develop a belief in our company, you know, believing in a compensation plan of forever, but also believing in the products that we are having, but also most importantly, believing in yourself. It's very important. It's very important. It has been some things that make people to fail in forever or to fail in network marketing is not having belief in the company, not having belief in the products. but also not having belief in themselves. Okay? Not having belief in themselves. Okay, so leaders, please just confirm with me again if also my voice is not audible, because I want to know if I'm clear. Okay? Just comment one if I'm audible, if my voice is audible. Okay, great. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. All right. So you need to understand this business through the trainings that will be able to provide for you through books and videos, experience, but also you need to believing in network marketing that it can help you achieve all your goals. There are a lot of books, there are a lot of podcasts that you'll be able to host that will make you understand more about network marketing. But also you need to believe in the products that we are having. I know this is one thing that really is a challenge to the new people, whereby someone is having a client and the client asks them, will these products help me? Without having a belief in the products, of course, maybe they even start calling the uplines in the business to say, will these products work? My upline are asking. I want to mention to you that as I'm speaking to you right now, this company has been there for over 46 years. This year will be celebrating 47. If definitely this product were not to be working, they would have closed this company. We would have lost the customers, but we are still here. Why? Because of um, of course the products that we are having are eligible, and of course they help the people. But also you need to believe in yourself. But also commitment, it's another important part that you need to have in building this business. Commitment into time. In this business, we have different people. We have people who commit time to say, no, every second they just want to do this business. And in most cases, they fail. And there are those people who dedicate a certain time, if they are doing it part-time, to say, I'll be doing this business at this time, and they commit to that. Because one thing you should know is this: if you are doing the business part-time is different from doing it sometime. So you need to commit the time to build this business, but also committing to change, because only growth comes if you are willing to change, if you are changing. Change comes by changing. They say if you want to have things that you have never have before, you should become the person you have never become before, which is change, but also commitment to having the stock. You should ensure that you are having the stock. We have people who start the business, and after selling their stock, the first stock, they eat all the money. Trust me, people who are thriving, people who are making bigger in this business, they have got the stock. I know a lot of people who fail in this business, or who fail to do more sales in this business by not having the stock. So ensure that this business you just started, you are having the stock. Even when you are praying to God to say, God, give me the clients who can be able to buy maybe products for maybe over worth 20,000 or what money, and the stock that you are having is not supporting that. It can't work like that, but also commitment to be coachable. Commit to be coachable. We come in the business, and sometimes we join people who are, maybe when it comes to professionalism or maybe papers, we find that maybe having even a bigger paper than that person who was introduced to the business. But one thing I want to tell is this: whether you are a doctor and your upline maybe is just someone who have never been to school, that person has got more experience and knows more than you when it comes to this business. So commit to ensure that you are coachable, so that you can be able to grow in this business. But also you need to be taking action to talking to people, action to retail, action to recruit, and also to coach the people that you are bringing in the business. Results are always there in our business. Globally, right now, as I'm speaking to you, we are over 10 million in this company, in this business. So this is to tell you that if results are not there, all those people would have not been in this business. So results are always there. There's profit, bonus, recognition will come. All these things, global travel success, will come only if you commit to do what I've just explained to you. But also, as you have started this business, it's very important. It's very, very important to ensure that you are setting the goals. Very important. You know, they say most of the people, they fail to achieve their goals because their goals are not written. So when you talk about the goals, ensure that your goals are, you write the goals down. You know, you need to write the goals down. If the goals are not written, it's just a wish in the mind. So ensure that you are having the goals. For me, I always say I can't work with someone who's not having the goals, who just come and say, no, blah, blah, I want to have this, without writing them down. I can't work with you really. You need to write the goals down. I have to know what we are working on. I don't want to work blindly, you know? So ensure that you are having the goals. But those goals you are writing, ensure that they are specific. So if you are in this training and you've been in the business for quite some time, this is a new year. If you haven't written down the goals, please write them down. It's very important. It's very important, but also ensure that those goals are specific. And also, there should be goals which is challenging you. You know, if right now you can be able to afford something for, let's say, 10,000, why lighting a goal for 10,000? Really? If you can right now afford something for 10,000, why putting a goal for 10,000? Put something that's challenging you. At least double that, triple that. That's a goal. Put a goal that is at least challenging you to do better, to do more, but also put a deadline to that goal. When exactly do you want to achieve that goal? Minus a deadline, it's very hard to achieve your goals. But also those goals should be, that you should prioritize them. You know, I want to challenge you with this. Today, if you haven't written your goals, if you're new in the business, you've been in the business for quite some time, sit down and write at least 10 goals that if you were able to achieve in 12 months from now, it can change your life. It can change a lot of things around you. Just write 10. Don't write a lot of them. Just write 10. And when you write 10, you know the mentor, this Brian Trace, say when you write 10 goals, then pick 3 goals that you think that if I were to achieve these 3 goals, these are important goals. But from there, again, say, at least if I were just to achieve one goal, which goal can be very, very important this year? It's very important. It's very important. No, we've been hearing this for quite some time, but trust me, it's something that is works. The good part about success people is that they share their secrets, but we are not willing just to put in the work. So if you haven't written down goals for this year, make sure that you write down the goals. Make sure that you write down the goals, at least that 10 goals, that if you were to achieve this year, it will really, really transform your life. And when you look at the goals, if you look at the way we divide them in forever, it starts with the personal goals. And personal goals can have short-term goals and long-term goals. You also look at the family goals, short-term goals, long-term goals, but also business goals are very, very important. So when you're looking at the goals, consider what you want to achieve in the short term, say in 6 months. Look at 10 to 12 months, long term to 3 to 5 years. For example, if you are to having maybe a 2,000 pounds, how would you spend it? If you had more time, how would you do with that time? You know, very important. You know, some people in here, if I were to ask you, where are you seeing yourself in the next 3 years or 5 years? We don't see that. We don't look to that. You know, that's why it's very challenging for us to achieve our goals. So writing the goals is very important. And if you look at the personal goals, like short term, you can even start with maybe looks. You know, maybe you just want to change maybe the whole drop that you're having. Your shirts, shoes, those are also goals, can be short-term goals. New phone, laptop, a nice bed, a fridge. Those can be like one of, maybe right now you're having those things, but I'm just giving examples. You know, first car, a plot, those can be a short-term goals. But also look at the long-term goals like moving a new apartment, house projects, savings, vacations, you know, your own investment, dream cars, you know, look at that. But also if you look at the family, when you're writing those goals, you can say maybe short-term goals like school fees, support family financially, house rents, home bills, you know, like gas, electricity, you know, but also maybe long-term like children, you know, family vacation, those very important. But also look at the business goal. This business that you have started. Say maybe if I can be able, like short term, we can be able to make at least maybe 6,000. This can be kwacha, or this can be, you know, Namibian dollars or whatever. You know, in this meeting, we are just 2 countries. We must just have Zambia and Namibia. Okay, I believe, or maybe Tanzania is here as well. Put like goals like business goals like maybe at least making a 6,000 every month. You can put maybe 15,000, whatever the goal. It can be 20,000, can be 40,000. Okay, travel with forever, qualify incentives, very important. But also look at the long-term goals like chairman's bonus that comes in, like that you need to qualify in a year. Like building a team globally, expanding your business to other countries, travel the world, have big investments, very, very important. But also, writing the goals is not enough in our business. You need to connect those goals with a marketing plan, because goals, you can write them. But if you don't know how you can achieve those goals with this business, it's another challenge. Trust me, it's another challenge. We have got quite a number of people who write the goals when they come in the business, but they don't connect it to our marketing plan. They come up with their own shortcut, and at the end, they fail the business. Trust me, Forever is straightforward and it has got its own system. It's very, very, very important to ensure that you are connecting your goals with our marketing plan. Don't come with your own marketing plan. Don't come with your shortcut. It will never work. Just like when you just join any company or even the government. Even the government, they have got a system. Once you just come up with your own system, you fail. So the same applies everywhere. So make sure you are connecting now your goals to the marketing plan. How can you connect? Number one, it starts by understanding the requirement. The requirement in this business. Every network marketing business you join in, they've got a requirement that you need to do for you to achieve your goals. Very important, and take note of that. You need to understand the requirement that you need to do for you to achieve your goals. And the only requirement we have in Forever is just one. Is understanding the case credit and learning how to build a business of 4cc and showing other people to do the business of 4cc. Stop, full stop. If you can learn how to build the business of 4cc and teach other people to do 4cc, you are good to go. Okay? So you can say, what are case credit? Before we say 4cc. So 4cc is case credit. And what are case credits? So through your personal and team retailing volume, case credit accumulated to qualify you for level achievement. Aim to retail 4cc each month and teach your team to do the same. So when I talk much about 4cc, I can say 4cc it's a currency, because this business is operating globally in different countries. They have to come up with their own currency. So this company has got its own currency. So just convert it, depends with the country where you are in. Okay? Where you are in. All right. So again, there's the same CC can be like points, because each product has got its own price, which is in CC. And whenever you're purchasing, it accumulates in your system. That's why we can say it's a point. So the company point says at least sell product accumulate at least 4cc every single month. So now you can ask me, how can I accumulate that? There are just three ways. Number one, when you're ordering products for personal use. This business that you just started, you need to be using the products. You need to commit to using the products. If you're not using the products, trust me, you're not going to gain confidence about the business, even about the products. I remember I had to gain a lot of confidence when I started using much of our product. So by using the product. So when you're using the products, when it's done, you need to replace them. So when you are replacing them, since those products, each product has got CCs, it will accumulate in your system. Number two, by selling. When you sell products and you are replacing your stock, since each product has got CCs, it accumulates, it adds up. Number three is by recruiting people. So when you recruit someone in the business, the first month the person is starting the business, those CCs they're starting with, they're also counted to your CCs. So this is how you can make 4cc. Okay, let me give you an example. Maybe you use the product, let me say 3 aloe vera gel. 3 aloe vera gel, since 1 aloe vera gel is 0.102 cc, if you use the 3, it means you have used 0.3. What if you also retail 17 aloe vera gel? It means you have sold 1.7. So 0.3 plus 1.7 is 2 cc. And you recruit one person. And when you recruit one person who's starting with a combo, that is 2 cc. You are 4 cc active. Or you can just retail product with 4 cc. Oh, the common question people ask is that what if I recruit 2 people? Yes, if you recruit 4 people, you are 4 cc. But there's what we call 4 cc active. So according to the company policy, they say 4cc active. This is where at least you hold 1cc on your license number, on your forever ID number. So if you have recruited two people, you are having 4cc but not active. Then if you hold 1cc on your account, you are not 4cc, you are 5cc active. I'm taking time to talk about this one because this is the only requirement that you need to do to build a successful business in forever. No other way around. If you can just know how to do 4cc and show other people to do 4cc, you are going to build a very big team, a very successful business with forever. So it's forever, I mean 4cc is a volume we accumulate every single month, which can come from two parts: personal cc, which is use and orders, but also from recruiting people. I've talked about this. If you can know how to do this, I'm telling you, work with your sponsor, work with your upline, let them show you how to build this. The moment you know how to do this, you are unstoppable. You are unstoppable the moment you know how to do 4cc. Starting this month, if you're not, even if you haven't done NCC this month, you can do 4cc. You can do that. Or maybe if you have started the business this month, let me say you've started the business this month. Right now, you're having a 2cc in your system. If you can little products of 2cc, you are 4cc active. Or if you can just recruit another person since you have started this month. Since those products you purchased on your account, if you can just recruit one person with 2cc, you are 4cc active. Okay? If you look at the power of 4cc, 4cc is what will make you make money, but also advance in our marketing plan of forever. Right now, if you're just starting the business or an assistant supervisor, you'll be able to get the products on 30% discount. And just by doing 4cc, the company will be giving you back 5% on everything you purchased on your ID number. Have you seen that doing 4cc is the requirement? What if you don't do 4cc, you do 3.9? You won't get that 5%. Or what if, and again, the worst part is that 5%, if you lose it, it will go to your upline. If your upline failed to do 4cc, it will keep on going. Automatically, the system, they've made the system which is automatically until it finds someone who has done 4cc up you, is the person who's going to get all that money. If I tell you, if I had to sell products worth 4cc, the 5% right now as an assistant supervisor, a new person in the business, it's 1,000. So imagine losing 1,000. Every 1,000 is going to your upline just by failing to do 4cc. But also, knowing how to do 4cc and you just bring 3 people in the business, 3 people, and you show them to do 4cc, you can become a supervisor. If you want to go to assistant manager, you just have to have 9 people and yourself, and all of you're able to do 4cc. You can become assistant manager. You can become a manager if you can have 14 people plus yourself, you have 15 who are doing 4cc. In 2 months, you can become a manager. If you look at the income of doing 4cc, it's just amazing. On average, as an assistant supervisor, just someone who is new in the business, just by doing 4cc, either by little or recruit, on average, you can make about 6,000 to 8,000 Zambian kwacha or Namibian dollars. We have done this calculation. If you're ordering, let's say, from South Africa, for those people who are in Namibia and they're ordering from Zambia, they're able to make more money than this because in Zambian products are cheaper if you compare it to South Africa. Okay? So if you're in Namibia, on average, I can say maybe you can be able to make 8,000, maybe to 10,000 as an assistant supervisor. What if you're not doing 4cc? You can't make this money. As a supervisor, you can be able to make between 8,000 to 12,000. How? You do 4cc and show 3 other people to do the same. So this is to tell you that the requirement in this business to build it bigger is to know how to do 4cc. But also as an assistant manager, you can be able to make between 15,000 to 20,000 plus or minus because it's effort-based. How? By doing 4cc and show 9 people to do the same. So they're putting minus because maybe out of those 9 people, what if one person did not do 4cc? Or 3 people or 4 people? You can make less than this. But if yourself, you can do 4cc and just show other 9 people, you can be able to make the money in between 15,000 to 20,000. As a manager, if you can do 4cc and show 14 other people to do the same, you're able to do about 40,000 minus or plus, because what if among those people, some are not doing 4cc? But I also want to talk about one important thing here about the importance of doing 4CC. For example, I'm a manager right now in the marketing plan of Forever. What if 14 people do 4CC and I don't do 4CC? Can I get the bonus? No, I can't. It will jump me. Automatically, the system will jump me and it will give all my bonus to my upline. So I want to emphasize about doing 4CC because that's the only requirement. That's the only thing that is going to help you advance in our business and achieve all the goals that you want to achieve in your life. When you become a manager, the main goal is to start helping other people to become managers as well. If you can help 2 people become a manager, you can become a senior manager. If you can help 5 people become a manager, you can become soaring manager. If you can able to help 9 people become a manager, you can become sapphire manager. If you can help 17 people to become managers, you can become a diamond sapphire. If you can help 25 people become managers, you can be a diamond manager. And trust me, it's crazy money. I'm going to talk about this level senior soaring, the crazy money you can make. I'm having a slide as I'm moving. You're going to see the crazy money you can make when you are able to do 4CC and helping other people grow in the business. All the growth you see in the business, all the growth you've maybe even before you started the business, I'm sure they showed you what was possible. Maybe they gave you testimonials of people who've bought cars, have managed to buy houses and whatnot. And you are like, wow, I also want to have that. Those things is not automatically. It's effort-based, and it comes by following the system. So as you have started this business, right now, whether you're in the business or been in the business, the first thing you need to do is to write the list of the people you know. We call it who do you know list. It can start from the people from your contact list, your family members, your school, your former class. If you are still in school, your schoolmates, write them down. So we say minimum at least 100 people. You don't have to hand there every single day. Keep on adding up. So here on the name, you can write the name, you can write their phone number. On comment, you can write like maybe their profession. After writing that list, actually, let me emphasize this. If you are in our business, if you are in our team and you don't have the list, we can't work with you. And it's hard to work with you because it means it will be hard for you to plan for you for a weekly plan. Because when we have the weekly plan, at the left side here, you can see what's next in 7 days plan. So on the 7-day plan, we like Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday in advance. Then we are writing Monday. I'm getting the numbers from the list of who do you know list. If I'll be talking to 2 or 5 people, I'm putting in advance before the week starts. So if you're not having the list, it's very hard to work with you. So make sure you write the list. Very important. Then on the other activity here, we like the activities that you need to do for you to retail the products. Because in our business, they are just 2 important activities that brings money, which is recruiting people and selling the products. But also there's also a third thing. It might not be major, but it's also very vital, which is trainings. So down here, we write the trainings that if the uplines have posted some trainings, we write them in advance. Oh, we're having this training, having this training. If you're a leader and you're planning to organize a meeting, you write them in advance before the week starts. All the people you have seen in our business achieving things, they're doing this. If your business is not doing fine, ask yourself, have you been doing this? Have you been writing the list of the people you'll be talking to before you start the week? Or you just wake up in the day and say, who am I talking to today? And you start scrolling your phone, maybe on your social media. Then you should find one, you talk to that person. If you are new in the business, especially 1 year and less in the business, and you are doing that, you are doing it wrong. Let me not hide this to you. You are doing it wrong. Make sure you do that so that you can be able to build this business. Very important. Okay? Very important. This is how you're going to build this business. No other way around. Okay? So when you write that list, now you need to start building the business. So business cycle has never changed. This business it is now 46 years. They've never changed the cycle. It's just the same. I'm almost 3 years in the business. I've found this cycle and I can't change it. I can't, because if I come up with my own automatic or shortcuts, I can't achieve anything in forever. So we are saying speed is of the essence, and recruiting is essential. Your business will grow in direct proportion to the speed at which you implement this cycle. So you're going to grow depends on the effort you're putting, the speed you're moving at. If you're moving slowly, today you like 5 people on your list, maybe today you don't even talk to anyone about the opportunity, expect result like that. This month you'll recruit. After 6 months, that's when you are going to recruit. That's how it works. Okay? To achieve your goals over the next 12 months, it's vital to create momentum by sharing the products and the opportunity with as many people as possible. This will create the energy, excitement, and access you desire. If you're doing the business part-time, at least contact 2 to 5 people a day. If you're doing it full-time, at least contact 10 people every single day. From where? From your contact list. From who do you know list, I mean. From where? From who do you know list. So who do you know list comes by family members, friends, work colleagues, relatives, everyone. Okay, so when you have that list, the second step, so this cycle is very important. This is what we do in business, nothing else. So you have the list. Number 2, you start contacting them. How do you contact them? You can contact them by different options. Option number 1 can be a phone call. Option 2, email, text message, or face-to-face. So when you're contacting a person, when you have written them on the list, you have started a business, we don't call people to start presenting this opportunity on a phone call. Please, we don't do that. We don't do that. So what do? We contact someone with excitement to tell them that you have started a new business that you want them to take a look at. So we call people for them to just come and take a look at what you are doing. Don't present, because especially if you're new in the business, or if you don't know how to present, trust me, if you present on a phone call, you're going to have a lot of questions. And some of the questions you even answer them wrongly, and you're going to lose that potential person who can help you build big business, who can help you build this business even bigger. So we contact people. That's the second step. So first step, write the list. Second step, when you write the list and you have that 7-day plan, you stick them Monday, Tuesday. So let me say it's on Monday. You contact those people you have written there. If it's 5, it's 10 plus, then you start contacting them. If you look at the first step to manage a book, I'm still having the second, page 12, let me check my page 12 here. I'm having page 12. Page 19. Page 19 has got a way on how you can call someone to take a look at the opportunity. One of the example I can lead here from the first step to manage a book, because I know everyone here is having the first step to manage a book, is this. Hello, is it a good time? If the person says, yes, a good time, I've got an idea I want to share with you. I go on point 3, not so sure if it's for you. I go on point 4, thought of you because I compliment my friend. I can say because you're open-minded, you're good with people. Then I go on point 5, not so sure if it's for you, but I know it can. I put what a person can achieve using this business opportunity, because whatever the person thinks of, they can achieve. But again, if that friend of yours, or if that person was complaining about maybe things, let me say a person was complaining about the job, you can say, I know that day you are complaining about the job, and I know this business can help you have extra income or create a source of income. All I want to do at this stage is to share with you more information. So when you reach on sharing more information, then you choose the option. We have got a lot of options. We have got recorded presentation. We have got physical presentation. We have got live presentation. Invite them to any. Then you tell them the time and you ask them if they're going to be available. If they say yes, then that's a stage 3 presentation. They attend the presentation. After the presentation, we close them, they do it. Then after the presentation, then they take action. If they say yes, they're in the business, they start the business, then we start lighting the goals, planning and training them. This is the only cycle we do in the business. Okay? This is what we do in the business. So goals is very important. That's why in the beginning of this training, I talked about writing the goals, then planning, okay, then the training. Very, very important, leaders. This is what we just do in Forever. When it comes to retailing of the product, we have got so many ways of retailing the products. The first thing is using the product. Using the product is also part of telling of the product. Other leaders don't understand. I know quite a number of people who have developed a very big customer base just by themselves using the products. I can give you an example of Rida Chuma in Namibia. She used the products first and people started asking her. I can tell you Rida Chuma received a lot of referrals, maybe almost every single day. She has been retailing the products. So using of our products, it gives you not only confidence, but it also gives you a result that other people will be able to see through you and they'll be able to buy products. But also we showcase products with other also more ways, of which number one is business launch. So if you start this business, you need to do product launch. So your upline, organize with your upline if you haven't done it yet, when you can do the product launch. It can be online like this, you just invite your people, they explain to them on your behalf, or it can be physical where they come to your place and they do the launch for you. We have another way, which is marketing, other marketing tools, like you can print out cards, flyers, and say on this certain day I'll be giving out my flyers. Make sure when you're giving out a flyer, you're collecting the number. Don't give a person a flyer without getting their number. Don't give a person a card without getting a number in return, because it becomes hard for you to check up on them to know if they're interested in what you are having. We have got sports and fitness. You can be going to gyms, fitness centers, and educate those people about the importance of nutrition. We have got also the point of fundraising. Fundraising can be maybe at your church. Maybe your church is building something. You can say, I'm having these amazing products and I can do a tabletop here to fundraise some money here, whereby you put a table outside, not inside the church, outside the church. When people are coming out, when you tell the church, of course, talk with the church owner, the bigger person at the church, you say, I make this profit out of this product. So this percentage, I'll leave it to church. Okay? So those people are coming out of the church. If they buy something, make sure the percentage you said you're going to leave it for the church, you do that. But also through referrals. When you talk to any person, either about the opportunity or product, ask for referrals, whether they buy or not. Thank you so much for purchasing this product. Who else do you think can also benefit from this product? If they say no, say thank you so much for your time. But who else do you know can also benefit from this product, so that I can just share information with them? Okay? You can even have mini launches. Mini launches, this is why you just have even 2 people, 3 people. You talk about the product. Also one-to-one. You can even be having appointment with many people just to talk about the product. Coffee mornings, you have got coffee mornings. You can even come up with a date to say every Saturday I'll be doing coffee mornings. Your readers can even be helping you to come up with the posters. They put your picture there and whatnot. And you even start advertising, marketing your coffee mornings to say on this day I'll be having coffee mornings to launch my business. Maybe you're even inviting people. You come up with cards. You're inviting people. Maybe you meet just at a certain mall. As a certain mall, maybe, or as a certain place where you can have coffee. People, they come there. You ask them. The strategy I use when it comes to coffee mornings is this. When I take people at a good place, then I ask them to say, which drink are you taking? In most cases, people don't even go for coffee. I don't know why. They don't go for coffee. They say water. So you won't even spend much of the money, but you'll be able to explain about your products and the people will be able to buy from you. But also we have social media. We can't run away from social media. But if you are new in the business, don't run first to social media. The first social media I can say if you're new in the business is just WhatsApp, on WhatsApp status, in statuses. But first work with the people that you are with right now. Okay? In our business, they recommend to develop regular customer base of around 20 to 30 customers that you can check in with on a regular basis for the next few. You need to develop at least 20 to 30 customers that can be able to buy every single month. If you can develop that, trust me, 4CC will never be a challenge to you. You'll never be a challenge, because even from them, be able to get referrals. But also I've got these 2 that you can use to market our products, especially if you're new in the business. We call it a trial message. So you need regular customer base in order to create case credit and make some retail profit. There are many ways to do this. So to get you started, we are going to work quickly to get your first 20 trial messages. How? By reaching out to your hot market via text or phone call. This will typically be your help for your family, okay, friends, and also ask them for support. Okay, so we have got a message here at the right side. This is a trial message. You can screenshot it. You can screenshot this message here. This is a trial message. So what I say, if you're new in the business, okay, what has happened to my screen? I've lost my screen, so sorry. Okay. Okay. I'm pretty sure that you have seen the trial message. Oh my word. I don't know if you can see my screen, but I've lost my screen here. I'm sure that you can see my screen. Okay, my screen's back. So this is a trial message. So it's saying, I'm really excited to have started a great home-based business, but I need help. I have an amazing range of natural products that are great for health and well-being. What I need is 20 trial customers over the next 30 days who will give me true feedback so I can build a successful marketing campaign. Here's how you can help me. I need you to buy a trial pack. A trial pack is just 3 aloe vera gel, or you can edit it there, you put any products just once and use it for 30 days, and then give me your honest feedback. If you don't like it, you never have to buy again. But if you do, I can get you a special customer price for life. Can I count you to be among of my 20? Please, if you are sharing this message to the people, automatically, like people who knows you, trust me, you'll be able to retail products, especially if you're new in the business. This is a powerful tool that you can use a trial message, screenshot it, type it, put it in a text form. You can use it to send to your people that you know, and you'll be able to able to retail products from there. Even if you've been in the business, you can share this message to new people that you have not shared to, and can be help you to have customers. Okay, an example is this here. Of course, you can also screenshot. I won't talk much about this one. You can just screenshot. All right. So if you want to build a manager business, because I know when you come in the business, one thing you should put in mind is to build a manager business. If you want to build a manager business, build 5 key legs. So right now, if you're in the business and ask yourself, am I having 5 key legs that I can work with? If you're not having, work on recruiting 5 people. But just recruiting 5 people doesn't mean those are key people, because not everyone who come in the business are very serious. Okay, not everyone who come in the business are very serious. So key legs, we said someone who are committing, let's say, to do 4cc, or someone who are able to have even let's say, who has recruited. That's your key person. Someone who can, maybe right now you are not having even people who are doing 4cc. I can say your key legs and even those people who are able to post every single day on WhatsApp statuses, or someone can be able, who are able to do at least 0 point something in the system. Identify 5 people. If you're not having them, work on recruiting them. That's the only way you're going to develop manager business. Now, if you have those 5 people, can 5 people take you to manager? No. Teach them now to just have 3, 3, 3, 3. Because if 5 people can have 3, 3, that's 15. If 15 people can do 4cc, that's a manager. And that's a 40,000 Zambian kwacha every single month to be able to make. And that's 40,000 Namibian dollars every single month be able to make. So if you're not having 5, strive, work hard to recruit at least 5 people. Okay? Work hard, strive to recruit 5 people. All right? Yeah. So if I show you the statistics of recruiting, it shows this. If you are sharing the opportunity, to the hot market, to the people who knows you, if you share to 10, one would be interested to start the business. If you share to 10, one would be interested to start the business. But the statistics shows this. If you want to be recruiting 1 to 2 people every single month, you should have the system of putting at least 20 people in a funnel. 20 people in a funnel. So I'm saying if you talk to 10 people, one would be interested, which means that person will be in a funnel. You talk to another 10 people, out of 10 people, you're going to have another person to put in a funnel. So in a funnel, if you can have at least 20 people saying, I'm interested, I will start with a business, then you can be able to recruit 1 to 2 people. That's how it works in this business. If you're using social media, to connect to prospect, you have to share the opportunity to 20 people for you to come up with 1 person to put in a funnel. So meaning, if you are using home market, people you need to talk to at least 200 people for you to have 20 people. From out of 20 people, you can recruit 1 to 2 to 3 people in a month. If I tell you 200 can sound it's a lot of numbers, but divide 30 into 200, you find that maybe in a day just need to talk to 7 people from the list that you have written. Okay? So meaning if you're using social media, because social media, people are skeptical, they don't know you, you need to talk to 20 for you to have 1 person to put in a funnel. So this is to say you need to talk to 400 people for you to have 20 people being interested and for you to recruit 1 to 2 to 3 people in a month. If you can do that, trust me, you can also become a manager in a short space of time. We don't know how long it can take you. Maybe some of you, I know if you take this seriously, maybe 3 months from now or 2 months from now, you can become managers. You are going to become managers. Some of you 3 months from now, 4 months from now, some 5 months from now, some 6 months from now. Our journeys are different. What is important is to know what you are doing. Becoming managers, achieving manager opens up a world of possibilities and incentives. Only when you become a manager, you can be able to achieve a lot of incentive that forever gives. But also you can able to build your business globally. If you become a manager, you can also help other people become managers. See, if you can just help 2 people become managers, you can be able to become a senior manager. A senior manager is just someone who has recruited 2 people direct and developed them to become managers. This person is able to make about 30,000 US dollars per year. That's average. If each manager is able to do 60cc every single month, you can put 30,000 US dollars into your own currency. You can know how much you can be able to make every single year. If you can help 5 people become managers, you're able to become soaring manager. And in a year, you are able to make about 81,000 US dollars. If you can be able to become SAFA manager by helping 9 people become managers, every year you are capable of making about 147,000 US dollars. These are US dollars leaders. You can convert it in your own currency. If you can be able to help 17 people become managers, you can be able to become diamond sapphire managers. If there are diamond sapphires there, a lot of them, thousands of them, even us, we can become diamond managers. If you become how can you become diamond managers if you can just help 25 people become managers and you are able to make about 409,000 US dollars per year? You can make more than this because this is effort based, but this is on average. You can put these dollars into your currency. Trust me, you're going to see. Become manager to unlock a lot of possibilities and incentives. Incentive number 1 you can achieve when you are a manager is forever to drive. It has got levels, level 1, level 2, level 3. How can you qualify it? If you can be a manager and in the first month you do 50cc, with you and your team, next month you do 100cc, third month you do 150cc, you have qualified for level 1. And every single month, the company will be able to pay you about 400 US dollars every single month for 36 months. They will just give you the money. You know how to use with it that money. It's not that they're going to give you a car. Level 2, you just have to do 75cc, 150cc, 222cc, and they'll be able to be giving you 600 US dollars every single month. Level 3, you just have to do 100cc, 200cc, 300cc on the third month. You'll be able to get about 800 US dollars every single month for 36 months. They give you money. That's crazy money. You can convert it to your own currency. That's crazy money. Okay? When you become a manager, you're also standing a chance to qualify for a check. We've got a lot of people have qualified for checks. Checks starts even from as low as 2.5 US dollars to over 1.5 millions. And people, they get paid that. If people are getting that checks every single year, what can stop you from getting these checks? These checks, just even 1 check, can really, really transform your life, even the life of your family. life of your family, okay? But also, when you become a manager, you stand a chance to qualify for a free trips, global travel, global rally. And global rally, they give you 2 free return tickets to any destination. Just like this year, we are going to Paris. Imagine you have 2 tickets. One ticket is a flight tickets. One is for you, one for any person you decide to go with. They give you spending money, accommodation for 5-star hotel, training they are giving you, good experience. Think about that. If other people can do it, you can also do it. But you also have what we call ego manager. Just watch this video. Just watch this video I'm about to play. I'm not so sure if this one also the network won't be stable, but just watch this video about ego manager. Okay, so someone is saying it's the same. I think I'm having network challenge. That's why you can't hear anything. So here's the activity plan. Focus on IPA, income producing activities. Our job is talking to people. Daily operating procedure is just to talk to people about the products, talk to people about the opportunity. These are income producing activities. Your first flying starts by attending trainings. Congratulations, because you're part of this training. You are listening to this training. Congratulations. It's part of also trainings, but also attend business presentations. Business presentation, whether you've been in the business for whatever years, we attend. Why? We attend also to learn more how we can also present to other people. I'm saying I'm almost 3 years in the business and I attend every single presentation because each presenter, just there's a way they speak and we tend to learn something new from them. But also events and success days, we have got events and success days. Like in a country, every year we have 2 success days. But again, as a region, we have 1 success day, just like the one we are from Rwanda. Okay, like in Zambia, the first success day we are going to have is in April, just after next month. Make sure you attend it because we're going to be hyped, we're going to be recognized, we're going to see people making it, who are working, and they're able to train us during those events. But also, regular meeting with your sponsor. Meet with your sponsor, strategize with your sponsor. Where you are behind, talk to your sponsor. Okay, if your sponsor is not available, see the sponsor of your sponsor. They are there to help you because they know your growth is the growth of their downline, and it is their growth as well. Success secrets is in trainings, but also in numbers. Knowing how to track the numbers is very important. No, when you start a business, it can be that maybe when you talk to 20 people, you recruit 1 person. It will change when you keep on attending trainings. You find that when you talk to 20 people, now you can be able to recruit 3 people. Later on, it will change. When you talk to 20 people, maybe you can recruit maybe 5 people. So what is important is knowing the numbers. And that numbers, you can only track them if you're able to write them down, which starts from contact list, which is who do you know list, having the 7-day plan, and also at the end of the week, you are able to review and plan for the next week. And at the end of the month, you're able to see how many people did I talk to about the opportunity, how many people were interested, and how many people have I recruited. Very important. Even your upline, when they're coming to you, those are the questions they're going to ask you. Show me how many people did you invite for the presentation. So you have shared the opportunity to this month. How many people were interested? You ended up closing the deal with them, and how many people have started? Let me share with you the story of Jen Leach. Jen Leach is one of the top leaders in UK. Jen Leach shared a journey of the first year in our business. She talked to over 1,500 people in the first year of being in the business. From 1,500 people, she ended up having over 500 people who were interested to know more about what she was doing. From there, in that first year, she recruited 33 people in the business. Out of the 3 people in that same year, she ended up developing 6 managers, meaning she became a soaring manager the first year of being in the business. Do you know the amount of a soaring manager they're able to make in a year? About 81,000 US dollars in a year. She developed that business in the first year of being in the business. How? Because she was able to track the numbers. She was able to know how many people am I talking to, how many people are becoming interested when I talk to this number of people, and how many people am I recruiting. Very important. Speed is also very important. You know, this business is just going to grow, depends on the speed you're moving it at. There are so many important skills that you need to know in this business for you to build it very well. Number 1 is contact list. Knowing how to write that list is also a skill. Okay? Because you're going to have people who write that list skill and that list, and when that list is done, they're exhausted. Number 2, knowing how to prospect, how to collect new numbers. Number 3, how to contact people to take a look at the opportunities, the skill. You have to know it. How to tell your story is very important. How to do one-on-one presentation when you meet to someone, how you can present opportunities, the skill you need to know. How to answer questions, how to make invitation for them to come and take a look at the opportunity. How to make a proper follow-up when you share opportunity to someone. How can I follow up to someone who have shared the opportunity to, or who have shared or have sold the product to, or who were interested about the product? Knowing proper way on how to follow up, it's going to help you grow this business. But also how to do a business presentation, either on Zoom, either physical, it's a skill. And if you know it, trust me, it's going to transform your business. How to do planning is also very important. We have people in the business who don't know how to do the planning, and it's very risky, very risky. Know how to do the planning. Know how to do the, ask your upline, let them show you. Do a planning with them. Next time you know how to do your own planning. But also, what you should know is that how to log in your Forever system. Everyone in here have got their own system. Know how to log in on your system, and because your system is able to give you the graph where your business is moving, what your downline is doing in your business, how many cities you did, where you are down and whatnot, it's able to show you. Okay? But also how to place an order. Very important to know how to do the order. And also how to use a Biashala Plus. Also knowing how to do an online registration, it's a skill you need to know. The other important tools you need to know in this business is how to do one-on-one present, how to meet one-on-one presenter. You need to have one-on-one presenter. Product catalog. If you're not having a physical product catalog, we have a lot all, and then soft copy. You should have it. First step to manager. It's like a Bible in our business. Company policy, know it, have it. Discover Forever, it's a hub that you need to have. It has got free trainings, It's a hub. It's Discover Forever. You'll be able to learn how you can move from one level to another, the benefits of the products. Everything is in there. But also Biashala Plus, it's a tool that will be able to help you grow fast in this business because it shows you the prices of the products, but also how to make an order, how to log in on the system. We've talked about this, but also how to register a new person. These tools, you have to know them. We have got important books that you need to know. You need to go through it. The first book is Your First Year in Network Marketing. This book will teach you the errors that you can make in the first year and how you can collect them. It has talked about the gurus in the network marketing, the errors they made and how they overcame them, and they had to build big businesses. The second book is a book by Eric Ho, GoPro. We have soft copies of this book, but also we have hard copies. You can find them everywhere, these books. They are there. Okay? So this book, GoPro, it has got all the skills you need to know for you to build this business very successful. One thing I want to end with, I want to tell you that we are going to give you the support that we promised you. Okay? We are bound to support you in growing your business. Access to high-quality sales and marketing tools. We have got national, international training seminars and events. You are in this business by yourself, but never by yourself. We're not promising you success. We are promising you support. And your business will grow. It depends on the speed, of course, and the pace you want it to move at. Right now, we have started the training in our business, in our team. If you have not gotten yet this series of training, ask your upline. Maybe they forgot to share with you. Every person, every new person, they are going through this. So this month, We have a series which we are calling volume 1. It is in volume. Next month, we're having a new series, which will be having some trainings that we did, and also the more training that gurus in our business, in our forever, have done. It will be in volume 2. So if you're not having volume 1, you are behind. Ask your helpline, but also if you have received that and you haven't gone through it, make sure you go through it, because that one is having a welcome message. It is having a bit of the presentation of this opportunity. The third part of volume 1 is academies. Academy 1, Academy 2, Academy 3, Academy 4, which talks about the marketing plan of forever, how you can make money, how you can lose a level, how you can move up, whatever, everything, the do's and don'ts, it is in academies. So make sure you go through that series of training. When we come up with the next training next month, make sure you are done with that one. Okay? So thank you so much, leaders, for your time. Thank you so much, everyone who attended and reached to this end of our meeting. I know for sure that whatever we are going to implement is going to work for us. The good part about our business is that it's just a copy and paste. Copy and paste. Copy and paste. If you do what I do, you can also have the success that I'm having. Maybe the speed can be different, but you can have, because it's just a copy and paste business. So thank you so much, and wishing you all the best, all the success. See you at work.